Alright guys, we've got the PVS Android CarPlay Smartbox system right there. It's a prototype unit. These will be ready in a couple of months. Pre-orders are now open for these. These also work with the 200 series, 300 series as well. So if you've got factory CarPlay, pretty much any model vehicle, very simple. Cigarette lighter, you can hardwire this as well if you want. Cigarette lighter, that plugs into your 12 volt USB. This USB plugs into your factory USB port in the vehicle. In the Jeep Gladiator, it's in the glove box. So what we do, we place the PVS Smartbox inside the center console like that. Very clean, very neat, very simple. Okay, now what we do, once it's connected on the interface here, this is a factory Jeep Gladiator 2021 model, 8.4 inch. This will display CarPlay. There you go. So it's just connected there. Now what we'll do here, the system's booting up. It's a very quick system. Once it has booted up and powered up, if you turn the vehicle off and back on, it'll load up straight away. So I've just turned it off now. As you can see, now I'll turn it back on. CarPlay opens up straight away. Now this is not CarPlay, this is the Android interface. Okay, now from this system, your phone can connect to Bluetooth, and from there we can do wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, which the factory Jeep Gladiator head unit does not do. Now this is the same thing when the 300 series comes out. This will plug in to the factory CarPlay system, and you'll have wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, as well as this Android system. Now for those users who are not familiar with Android, it is very similar to a smart TV. So think about having a smart TV or your phone built into the head unit. We can go to things like the App Store. Now once you're in the App Store, you can download any app you want. You know, we've got kids games, kids books, movies, videos, the list goes on. There's plenty of apps from here. You can download HEMA maps, HEMA 4-wheel drive. So we haven't got it on this account, we haven't paid for it. It's a one-off fee for $49.99, and that way you can download your HEMA maps straight to the head unit, offline use. Doesn't require internet once you've downloaded, and you can hit the tracks with your HEMA maps. Okay, so let's go back to the home page. So that's your download. Now, to use internet, you've got two ways. You can connect to a hotspot on your phone, or at the moment we're in our workshop, we've connected to the hotspot or the Wi-Fi in our workshop. That way we can get fast downloads. So before we do a trip or before we're about to head away, if it's 2-3 weeks and we know there's poor reception there, we can download all of our songs, all of our maps, everything through Spotify, YouTube, directly onto the head unit. So if we get a flat battery in our phone or we lose our phone, we still have the interface module, the Smartbox, to do everything we want to do. So I'll show you. We'll go back to the home screen. You've got your basic functions, Google Chrome, contacts, messaging. So the Smartbox also supports a SIM card. With that, you can text message from your interface module, your Smartbox, as well as make phone calls. Now this is separate to Bluetooth. This is a standalone SIM card for the actual Smartbox itself. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, we've got the App Store, we've got Google Maps, that's your phone. Scroll through, there's a lot of other apps on here that are pre-installed. YouTube Music, YouTube, okay, we've got casting, Spotify, Bluetooth phone, that's where you actually hook up your phone. Okay, File Explorer, a few other apps that, look, a lot of Android people will know what those apps are. If you're unfamiliar with it, just hit us up. You know, we're happy to help people out. We're pretty good with Android. We've been doing it for over 3 years now, day in, day out. We've got our own software, our own factory. We do this as our job. So this is it. So you've got Netflix on here as well. So I'll just open up Netflix. All right, once you've signed in, we've already signed in on Netflix on here. You can open up pretty much anything you want. So click on that. It's a TV show, whatever. Now, once it buffers, you get full HD. Audio quality is great.
Energy.
And that's that. So you can watch this while you are driving. We don't recommend it. Obviously it's for off-road use only, but yes, it will still work. Okay, so I'll just get out of Netflix. All right, a lot of these features are also compatible and work on our other head units, because it's got an Android system on there, Android operating system. You can download pretty much any app you want on this Smartbox, as well as our head unit. So 9-inch, 10-inch, 12.1s, all the head units use the same kind of operating system. Now, the biggest thing for us was when we bought the Gladiator, we didn't have wireless Android Auto or wireless CarPlay. So with this SpeedPlay app, we now have this. You're able to connect your phone. Once you have turned on your Bluetooth and you've paired your phone to the head unit, you will then get wireless Android Auto. Now, if you want wireless Android or wireless CarPlay, you cannot use the actual system, the operating system at the same time, because the operating system relies on internet. Now, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto also rely on internet. Okay, so that hotspot that it creates, your phone connects to, and that's how you get wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So we only recommend people that want to do that, stick to that. If you want both, it does get a bit confusing. Better to put a SIM card in the head unit and use it that way. All right. So these are the main features. Very smooth, very fast. On the left-hand side here, you've got all your recent apps. So every time I click on an app, it just jumps over there. So if I press that one, I'll go back to the home screen. You can see there, the Play Store app has hit our recent list bar. Alright guys, so to pre-order one of these, jump onto our website, pvsautomotive.com.au. They'll be ready in approximately 2 months. We'll be sending them out to everybody, so jump on now. There's 50 being made at the moment. We'll be producing a lot more later on, but for now, just 50. This will work with any system that has a CarPlay. So if you've got USB CarPlay in your glove box, in your center console, in your dash, as a factory unit, you can plug this in and get extra benefits and extra features. Okay, thanks very much.